Join us for an experience at the Acropolis of Lindos on the island of Rhodes. As we arrived in the small village, we were greeted with Main Street filled with shops and tourists. The walk up to the Acropolis can take anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes, and there are donkey rides to the top as an alternative. Walking through, we pass by old buildings built hundreds, if not thousands, of years ago. Our guide was super helpful throughout our tour.
One next to me, they are very beautiful. They are using sandstone to form the entrance of the building.
Looking down as we stepped, there were sections where hundreds of pebbles were used to create mosaic walkways. As we walked to the other side of the village, we came to the base of our walk up. The views got better going up and reminded us of the beauty all around the historical site. As we neared the outside wall of the Acropolis, we got our tour tickets and checked in at the gate. Once through, we were greeted by fortifications built by the Knights Hospitallers in the 14th century AD. The Acropolis dates back to the 10th century BC, when the Dorians founded the city. The most prominent structure within the Acropolis was the Temple of Athena Lindia, built in 6th century BC. Walking through the fortifications of the Knights was humbling. Before the Knights of St. John, the Byzantines ruled Rhodes and utilized the Acropolis as a strategic fortress from 330 to 1204 AD. The site underwent many modifications and additions, including the construction of a Byzantine church. In 1317, the castle was built on the Acropolis by the Knights of St. John. Around it, they built massive fortifications. The Knights helped improve the area, giving Lindos the advantage it needed to succeed. After the Knights, the Ottomans had control of the Acropolis. As we walked around, we witnessed the skilled craftsmanship of the Knights and other ancient writings on stone from the Greeks. You may have noticed by now the amount of steps we climbed to get to the top. In total, your journey to the top will be approximately 350 steps. There are enough stops along the way to soak in the beautiful island around you. Reaching the top, we were greeted by an ancient legacy towering over us. I took a moment to reflect on the many nations that called this place home and cherished this place due to the impact it had on their lives.
Huh?
You think that's out?
No, it's wrong.
Looking out over the village from the ramparts was impressive. To see the countryside for miles around reminds you of why this place was strategically built where it was. Sometimes I wonder if the peoples that once walked these ruins knew what it would become what it is today. The lives they led, religions they practiced, and people they loved are all a whisper on the wind today. Would you look at this? Her phone was filled with cat photos, while mine was filled with ancient sites. After taking in the scenery and history on top, we headed down to the next section to explore. came upon what appears to be the Byzantine church built. It was almost a smaller replica from that of Kaunas in Turkey. Looking around, you will find blocks with footprints on them. These are from statues that once filled them, but were removed. The Acropolis was extremely beautiful today, but did get crowded with tourists. If you come, be sure to plan smart and try to get to the Acropolis early to beat the crowds, or choose an off-season. At the top near the entrance to the site, there's a cafe that serves fresh squeezed orange juice from the orchards on the island. We bought some and really enjoyed the cool, refreshing drink after the warm sun.
Orange juice. Fresh.
The owner was amazing and popped out for a goodbye to the camera after we had our drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Walking back down, you will pass by crowds of people waiting to get in, so you will need to stay to the far right going down. More pebble mosaics. Overall, it was another beautiful trip and a great place to see.